about.
So you'll also be doing that now?
Kind of. We need somebody or two people to be a backup for the wire person. And it's not official yet, but I'm the person in the department who has the most experience with wires recently. So I was doing them up to 4 months ago when I moved.
Oh, in the branch you're doing.
Yeah, I was doing it in the branch level, and like there is a few differences, but for the most part, you're looking at the same stuff.
Yeah.
So there's talk that I will probably end up being one of the people that takes it on.
So I was
That's
just
coming Monday, but...
I was just standing there, and I got into this random battle just for people to understand that I wasn't moving around. Like I literally was standing there.
Hey Ray, time to get Charlotte back.
Superman is now officially a Hashira.
What?
No, I can pull it.
Superman is now officially a Hashira?
Just sent me a picture of the new Demon Slayer movie, and among the picture of all the Hashiras, well, there was a Superman
That's
poster.
really funny. Shinobu. Rip.
Like, this is the arc where she
Oh,
gets
brother.
fucking murdered.
1 second.
Yes, Josh, of course she gets eaten.
Yeah. Off screen. Because fuck you, apparently.
Do you know exactly what happens with her?
I've seen some of the panels. I haven't seen the whole thing, but I've seen some of the panels.
Can I vent for a minute? Because I know what happens to her. I haven't read it, but I know what happens to her.
Sure.
So, the logic that she was letting him kill her so she could poison him because her body was filled with the flower that demons can have.
Yeah.
Drink it right, please. Riley, drink it right. Okay, enough, stop. No more. Quiet. The fact that her body was filled with it, and it still didn't kill him, is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, it doesn't take one, it takes 2 demon players to kill him. After she gave her life for it. Like, as a fan of hers, I'm so mad. Because to me that says she didn't have to die for it.
That just tells you, yeah, that whole thing was pointless. The whole LGG.
Like, she died so Kanao and Inosuke could behead him. Why couldn't she have just helped them by, like, stabbing him a million times? And then they do it. Would have accomplished the same thing. Stop kicking the bed. Stop touching each other. This is the most random stream now, Joe.
Why?
Well, Bonnie is laying down on a lawn chair. Celebi and Emiru are filming a TikTok on stream.
Okay.
Stop copying me.
That's why it's random. They're literally just doing a TikTok dance together in front of the phone.
So well copying me, I Stop copying me.
In order to participate in the nonary game, you have to memorize the Wikipedia page of at least one psychological experiment from decades past.
Sorry, now let's get on my bed or something. No. You can have one more turn before I bring you to your room, alright? Okay, then go downstairs. Am I? Yeah, no. Am I? Guys?
Yeah?
Yeah.
After you go to the first lab, you go up the elevator, right?
I told you not to grab green.
I don't remember.
Right.
I need to figure that out
Leave
too.
green, go get some. Yeah, but Charlotte can use that one up here because oh no, actually, you need pink star. Yeah, take her in. Take her in. Yeah, you go.
Pause.
Listen, I don't
Ace
have a charger
didn't-
for pink. I have one for green.
Ace didn't learn it, he became it.
I have one for pink, not green.
When he became, oh,
Ace didn't learn his experiment. He just became his social. Actually, technically he did because he ran the first nunnery game. I don't know.
Also, I really enjoyed Unreal.
It was good. It just made me really fucking disappointed.
But they didn't tell you more about Cena and Rock.
Well, it just made me like kind of made me hate WrestleMania 41 more.
She won't, but we can grab it after. Do you know what my what I heard after all that?
What?
There's a rumor that Rock returns at SummerSlam on Sunday to screw Cena and Cody finally turns heel.
Look, if Rock gets involved at all, I'm gonna be pissed because like everything he's done since 40 has turned out to be literally fucking nothing. And I'm just annoyed by his presence on screen every time I see him now.
Did you enjoy the poo conversation?
I actually did enjoy the poop conversation. I thought it was really funny.
It was really funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
what?
The Poke going, "Hey Charlotte, have you ever shit yourself in the ring?" It's just like they're going like, "What? Excuse me?"
I gotta send it to Paz. Hold on, I'm gonna find it on YouTube and send it to Paz. Because Paz is like, "What are you two saying?" He needs to see it. It's just funny. It literally, Paz, it's a circle of wrestlers sitting outside of the ring talking about times they've dumped in the ring.
I'm surprised they're willing to admit that.
It wasn't on TV. It was like they were hanging out waiting for the show to start.
Yeah, and it was a Netflix show.
It was on the documentary of like how they.
Also, if I'm honest, Triple H and CM Punk's moment together just melted my heart. It was so nice.
This made me realize like why Triple H is so beloved backstage.
Oh my god, Sparkling Aria almost just crashed your Citra. Holy shit.
Wait, you crashed Citra by using Sparkling Aria?
No, I was watching Ryan's stream and it was going at like 2 frames per second.
Yeah. Why do you think I keep telling you don't need to have yours fast to be ahead of me?
I'm not doing it to be ahead of you. It just makes my brain go wee.
Hey, Pause.
Yeah.
I mean what I'm about to say with the most love I can. It doesn't take much to make your brain go wee.
Yeah. We love you, Pause, but you have ADHD. It doesn't that doesn't take that much.
I could tell you I have a pet squirrel now and your brain would go wee.
Yeah.
I just sent you the clip, Pause. I gotta watch it right now.
Charlotte.
Now they're all doing TikTok dances.
If I might have peed a little. Now we're talking.
And who can forget the? Yeah, sometimes a little piddle comes out.
She's like, if I did, I would never tell you.
Well, my favorite part was that when she's just like, "Oh, my dad told me a story about Hunter. How one time he put a Snickers bar in his Speedo, and he flicked it out at Jericho in the middle of a match." and Punk goes, "I feel like I would know it's a Snickers."
I would
And
hope.
Tyson Kidd's in the background, literally dying because he's laughing so hard.
I would hope you would know it's a sticker.
Do you think you know it's a Snickers, Pause?
No.
Hopefully.
Not at first feeling it.
I love it, probably.
Like goes, he's like, nope, he's like,
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting
Yeah, I got to watch the Mikadono sisters, and this latest episode focused a lot on the oldest of the three.
no, we ain't
And
ever getting
that thing I sent you both where she's like looking down at the MC. She asked him on a date, by the way, in the weirdest way she could have. She like walked in and she goes, "Are you busy on Sunday?" And he's like, "No, I'm free. Like, what's going on?" And then she just like walks up and did the wall thing, like her hand over his head, and like looked him in the eyes, and just coldly said, "You're going on a date with me on Sunday." And he's like, "I am."
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Luke, how was street?
That is what is known as Cabadon.
Yeah, I was
Well,
I knew there was a term for it. I just couldn't remember what the fucking term was.
They accidentally kissed at one point in the episode, and ever since they did, she couldn't get it out of her mind. So she determined that she needed to go on a date with him. Also, they kissed in the weirdest way they could have. He got a nosebleed, and she tripped trying to check on him. And when she fell, they kissed. And he was upset because his first kiss ever tasted like blood.
I mean, I would be too.
And she was like, just, dumbfounded by it, but she played it off like it was nothing. And then he goes to her and he's like, "Oh, like, you want to pretend like it didn't happen? Like, that way nobody knows that you kissed nobody like me." And she goes, "Yeah, okay." He leaves and she gets pissed. She's like, "Really? It meant nothing?"
Oh, and I did this one, Daddy.
They call her Charlotte Rose, baby.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, nice. Lego Batman 2.
I have to flea bomb the house again tomorrow.
Want to go with Nanny and Papa?
That doesn't sound fun.
No. My dad also got me pills to feed my cats that also help get rid of the fleas. And then also got me, like, dry shampoo that you rub into the cats to help get rid of fleas. I swear to Christ, if we still have fleas after all this, I don't know what to do.
I hate Faba because he just reminded me of that Brock just exists.
You don't like
What?
Bruxish?
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
worst.
Bruxish.
Yeah.
I
Awful
thought you
Pokemon.
said he just reminded me that Brexit exists, and I'm like, what? How did you get that out of this?
Loki, he kind of looked like a Bruxish. Right, Buzz?
Back.
Bro, her hair's so curly.
Here I go.
I think I should have checked when Vicavolt's gonna learn Bug Buzz, or if it even does.
Also, I like how Hao hasn't even tried to kill Valedian.
I still think it's hilarious that the last Team Skull guy's like, "Dude, I'm not gonna beat you. You need to go past me."
Yeah. Finally, a realistic one.
He goes, "Yo, I'm good." Also, can we talk about how, like, Hala fighting Pheromosa makes no sense, but Hala fighting Buzzwole makes the most sense?
Why? They're both the
What?
exact same type.
They're the exact same type. It's the like aesthetic. Like Hala, the fighting type, like dude, like he's a sumo wrestler. He's fighting like a muscle man. Like it just makes so much sense.
Yeah.
But no, in this case, he's fighting a Dami Mommy.
I would not call Pheromosa that, but you do you, Pause.
Well, shit.
I need your help, Dad.
What, Char? You don't need my help. I'm thinking like, oh, if it's no power yet, Char, you don't need it yet. Well, you can't. Not time yet. It's not time yet for the third time. You need to do other things. Pause told you 15 times over again, and I'm telling you 15 today. Go get the stick. Find 2 more sticks. Go pick up some sticks.
I have plenty sticks.
You need 2 more. Yes, Pause, I referenced the fact that you told her like 6 times up in Canada. Well, you gotta read it and do what it says. You gotta read it and do what it says. You have to do that. And she just kept saying, no, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Figley to get stuck on alternate pros now.
I'm not looking forward to it either. I still have to choose who on my team I'm sacrificing to have Ash Grenade.
Your water type?
I don't have one.
Let me look at what your current team is.
Probably getting rid of Serena, to be honest.
Do it. Thing's trash.
Oh wait, I'm gonna be using Serena, aren't I?
Really?
I thought you were...
Or did I change that?
I thought you
No,
changed-
I'm using Serena and Ultramoon.
So it works out.
Well, I'm an idiot, I guess.
I mean, you're not, because technically this works out.
Or just said. Guzma. The big bad Guzma. That beats you down and beats you down. Boss ain't got no drip.
What do you mean?
Your character ain't dripping.
I did the best I could with the circumstances.
And look at me though, I'm dripping.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm rocking that sea cucumber fit with purple glasses, bro.
This is the one game that I've never even bothered to even try to get the legendaries. Because
I
they're
am
not,
either.
they're not main game at all. I wish they were available in the Switch games.
The tabus?
Yeah, I didn't think they were.
No, you could get the tabus.
Where?
Oh, do you mean in this game or in Scarlet Violet?
Any of the Switch games.
Not in the Switch game.
Yeah, exactly.
Although, weren't they in the Dynamax raids, or am I not
That was
thinking
the only place
right?
I was thinking they could be. I don't actually know. List of Pokemon for Dynamax Adventure. Hold on, I'll tell you. They are. They are, in fact, in the Dynamax raids.
Oh, I didn't think they were.
As are all of the Ultra Beasts. It looks like basically if it's a legendary Pokemon, you can catch it there. And Heatran. You can catch the birds, Mewtwo, the beasts, Lugia and Ho-Oh, the Lotties, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, the Lake Trio, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Heatran, Cresselia, Tornadus, Thundurus, Reshiram, Zekrom, Landorus, Kyurem, Xerneas and Yveltal, Zygarde, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini, Solgaleo, Lunala, Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, Necrozma, Stakataka, and Blacephala. Those are all of them.
But we're normal fighting or fairy fighting?
Normal fighting. I'm currently using one.
Oh, that's why I was asking you, because I was like, for some reason, I'm like, I can't remember if it's normal or fairies. It's other
It's a BAMF. You guys know what a BAMF is?
Badass motherfucker?
Yeah. I look like I'm trying to be the leader of Team Skull. What place is Guzma? That was a... I'm gonna have to kill Gizmo's last Pokemon and go for Riley first. Alright. Alright. I turned on somebody playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Tyrogue plus Shuckle looks like something that begins with a P and ends in is. I encourage you to look it up and tell me it's not. Sure, what are you doing? Okay. Go pee. Alright, I will be right back. I just slapped Guzma around. Haven't even had to fight Lusamine yet. And she ain't gonna like it when I do.
Man, I really should finish Octopath and Octopath Traveler 2.
Do it!
The problem is when I was playing, the last time I played Octopath 2, like, I needed to grind. And, like, at the point of the game then, and grinding is fucking miserable.
Grinding stream. Grinding stream.
LOL when?
Sunday. I only played about 5 minutes of that Elliot the Adventurer game, and I need it desperately. I need that game to have come out yesterday. It plays a lot like the older Yeast games in the best way possible.
Oz likes a game that plays like Yes. Wow, I can't fucking believe it. It's a miracle.
Okay, Popsky, you ready?
It's fun, and I
Highest amount.
need it.
It's the highest amount of sarcasm. Yeah, I downloaded the demo. I haven't gotten to play it yet, though.
Hot single. Okay, go ahead and play music.
I ironically have been playing Final Fantasy X this week.
Just shut it down and go to bed.
Did you say ironically or unironically?
I unironically have been playing Final Fantasy X this week.
I still need to play Final Fantasy
Call
X.
it a night, Shane. I'm serious now. Don't make me...
It's on my list.
Let me put it...
To be fair, at this point, what games are not on my list?
You know what game that I think is on your list that I think you own that you should play?
What?
Expedition 33.
It is also on the list. That game is on the list.
Holy shit.
I mean, let me send you the photo that I sent Toffee yesterday. Because I currently have a wheel that I am using.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that the last time you used it.
Yeah, it's gotten larger.
Of course, it's gotten larger.
Alright, copy image. Image copied. Where's you? I'm just gonna put it into the group DM. Here.
Holy Christ, Pause.
Once again, this is games that are downloaded.
Not even your entire backlog.
Not even the entire backlog. Games that are downloaded. I also just bought a new horror game that released yesterday. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? But it was the one that stars Ben Starr and Neil Newbon. And as soon as I saw those two were cast in it, I was like, I need to play this. I need to play this game. I don't even know what the gameplay loop is. I don't know what the story is going to be, but I saw that they were cast in it, and I need it in my veins.
I legitimately have no idea when I'm gonna play Donkey Kong, but I've heard it's literally amazing.
Yeah, I got Donkey Kong because I found a used copy somehow.
Already?
Yes. Last week when I went to pick up my copy of No Sleep for Konami Date, I found a used copy of Donkey Kong Bonanza and I bought it.
I also still need to buy that.
Like, it was only $10 off, but I'm like, hey, that's $89 instead of $99.
Yeah.
Plus the 13% tax.
Oh, I forget where I'm supposed to go when I get to party.
But yeah, but since I get the feeling that since there's Baby Pauline, it is a... Oh, I found a shiny. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to catch the shiny and then edit one of my current team members into a shiny.
Bro, Pause is so loud.
What do you mean?
I'm not even wearing my headset yet. I can hear you loud and clear.
Isn't that a good thing?
No, because I can't hear him at all. So I reiterate, Pause is so loud.
Because I'm not being
What?
loud.
What did you just hear me say that I found a shiny?
Yeah.
You didn't even
So
say
I'm
that
gonna-
loud.
Yeah, I wasn't yelling. I was just saying it.
Okay.
But yeah,
That
so I'm
sounds
gonna
like a-
edit my team members into a shiny because I'm not using this executor.
Okay. What?
Alright,
You don't want to roll an executor?
No, I do not.
What's Power Pause?
I do not want it. I like my current team.
What?
Alright, what team member should be shiny?
What's your team?
I have a Alolan Marowak, Zygarde, Duskform Lycanroc, Toucanon, Alolan Raichu, and Primarina.
The answer is Raichu.
Why the Raichu of all the things?
No, it's actually probably... I don't know. What's the... I
Who's
haven't seen
Zygarde?
it. Yeah, do it to Zygarde. Fuck it.
Zygarde shiny is like super nice, that's why. Alright, that's why I said it. Because it's actually super nice. The white and the green.
Got it. See, that's what I wanted to do, but just in case I didn't want to be that guy.
What's that? Big Leaf and I can both get a shiny too? Thank you.
It's because I caught one.
I turned my entire team shiny.
Yippee!
Look at that. Great. All I'm saying is, the Pokemon Horizons anime be handing out shinies like they're freaking candy. 2 people get shinies in that show? Crazy.
What's the second one?
There's a Zygarde,
Oh yeah.
shiny Zygarde,
There's also the
Mario.
No, I'm not even thinking about one. There's a Rayquaza.
Oh, and the 3, thank you, I forgot about the Rayquaza.
One
Which,
second.
funny enough, is the entire plot of the show. I'm not kidding, Josh. Most of the plot of the show is, we need to find the black Rayquaza.
I will just be 1 second, everyone.
Pause is abandoning us forever.
What was that? I hope my parents understand that I need to actually, like, get out of the house tomorrow. Because the bank's only open till noon. Also, I was able to, like, put the dry shampoo stuff on Billy, no problem. Rosie freaked out a bit. She's getting pissed. And Loki just, like, would not let me touch her. I had to work for that one.
Oh yeah, we have Charizard. You gotta go speak to the guy.
Everyone else is freaking out, I just look happy. Why is that so funny to look at, Josh? In Pokemon Infinite Fusion, if you mix Gyarados with Magikarp, you get a Gyarados that's orange with Magikarp lips.
Terrifying, holy shit.
It's actually really funny because it looks derpy. It doesn't even look angry, it has no teeth. It's just got a circle lips. No, I don't have to fight Gunlord usually.
I don't know.
hmm.
I'm gonna run this idea by you, Ryan.
Yeah.
That I literally just had. And you can tell me if you think it's dumb and boring or cool.
Okay.
What if we played a game and each tried to solo it with a legend?
Deal. What game do you want to do?
Horace, maybe?
Sure.
'Cause
Are we randomizing the legend or picking the legend?
I don't know how we would do it. I don't know how we would randomize the legend is the thing.
The generator I've been doing with Pause, I believe you can set it to just legend. Hold on. Alright, no, you can't just set it to just legends. Never mind.
I think we would have to pick then.
I would probably just do Darkrai.
I know you would do Darkrai.
Well, I mean, what other legends are there that would be, like, worth my time? I could do one of the ones from Hoenn. I could do Mewtwo. And give myself one of the Mewtonites for when we, get the Mega Ring. Because let's be real, if I'm having a Mewtwo, I am Mega Evolved. I would do it with Rayquaza, but you don't get to Mega Evolve Rayquaza till the one after.
Yeah, until the Delta episode, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you could technically teach it Dragon Ascent and do it that way.
I am back.
Pause.
Why?
Big Leaf gave me an idea. Gave us an idea.
Why? What?
We should play through a Pokemon game where you try to solo run it with just a legendary.
I mean, that'd be pretty easy, and I'd have a lot of fun. So yes.
Which legend are you picking?
Victini.
Do you think it would be harder if we randomized the game?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Just set our legends and then randomize the rest. Oh, you know what, guys? We'll do it post Gen 7 and I'll just take alternate Necrozma. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's probably just Darkrai.
Darkrai's moveset suck.
I know, but Darkrai is so good. The thing with Darkrai is, its moveset, like its learn set by level up is terrible, but its TMs it can learn are insane. You know that?
Yeah, but then you have to go so long before getting those TMs.
Yeah, I'd have one problem if I chose Darkrai, Josh.
What?
I can't fight normal types for, like, till it's level 11.
Or struggle? You struggle?
Yeah, I have to struggle through Disable and Ominous Wind.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that's brutal.
If anything, I will give you permission to edit your Darkrai to have Scratch.
It learns Quick Attack at 11, I could just give it Quick Attack.
I think that's fair.
What is the absolute weakest move ever?
What?
No, like, weakest attacking move.
Astonish, maybe? Astonish is pretty garbage. Lick is too.
But those are both ghost type moves. We're trying to find the one that's not a ghost type move.
Pause, I think quick attack is fine.
So here's my alternatives I'm gonna offer you two.
I'm not gonna overthink it. Just quick attack is fine. Like, you're gonna eventually, like, run out of quick attack being useful pretty quickly anyway, so who cares?
Yeah. I was gonna say either Quick Attack or you let me give it a tutor move.
Yeah, which are all really powerful, so no.
I'd say they're all really powerful.
I'm just generally tutor moves are pretty good usually.
Shockwave is there. Icy Wind is the weakest one. The one I wanted to give it was Drain Punch. because Darkrai, notable special attacker, learning Drain Punch. I thought if there was ever a time where giving Sling Drain Punch would be funny, it would be that. I have another legend I could choose that I also absolutely adore. But I don't know if you two know how I like this Pokemon or not. I'm going to its moveset for Gen 6. Wow, that's almost just as bad. I would have to do the same thing with this one. Alright.
You drop now?
Figure that out. No, Shaman.
Oh, yeah.
Shaman at level 1 knows growth.
Jesus.
First move it learns is Magical Leaf at level 10.
It only knows growth for 10 levels.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, man, I'd have to, like, get the thing and hack in and Magical Leap on. Because I physically couldn't do anything if I didn't. No, I adore Shaman. Shaman and Darkrai are like my top two legends, really. That being said, Shaman's Sky form is cuter. Right, Fuzz?
No, I think landform's cuter.
It's a Chihuahua.
But landform is a hedgehog.
Hedgehog more like an edgehog.
What?
I have another one to look
The
at.
actual worst one to do, though, is Cosmog, because it only knows Splash.
Oh. That's called you give yourself Lunala or Solgaleo and just go with it.
Yeah.
But, the game Josh suggested was Orange.
Oras?
Yeah, Oras.
Okay.
This would be funny. And probably not hard at all. Definitely not hard at all. Oh my god, not hard. What if I just do Yveltal? just not hard at all. I would struggle with two gyms and then just annihilate them.
If you want to make it easy mode, just choose fucking Xerneas. And
Really? Why is Xerneas easy mode?
Fairy type is easy mode in Gen 6.
That is true.
You could do Volcanion, Fire, and Water.
Is Hoopa in Gen 6?
Yes. And Oras is the game that introduced Unbound form.
I do Hoopa.
Maybe I should do Diancie just so I can have Mega Diancie.
I kind of want to do Hoopa and give myself the option between Unbound and Bound. Right, because I can have,
You just need the bottle.
and I
Yeah,
can
it's
just keep changing it back and forth.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a held item, I think.
They have different level up movesets. Oh god. Everyone needs a nice hyperspace hole.
Show you my hyperspace hole.
I showed you my hyperspace hole, please respond. Yeah, when we do this, I'm using Hoopa. I think that's just... Darkrai is my favorite legend, but like, Hoopa's so cute. I also just like the idea of like the headcanon that we're not actually Brendan or May. We're actually just like a trainer from another region whose partner Pokemon is just a legend. And just showing up to mop the fucking region.
Or that guy from the anime who had a fucking...
Tobias from the Darkrai?
Yeah, we're literally Tobias.
And Latios and Darkrai. We're actually evil team leaders, but we accomplished our goal in our home region.
I am undecided about who I want to use.
I think I might want to use Genesect actually, because I've never used one before.
And I love the idea that Poz's team is the bug or steel team. Because they just don't seem like Poz teams.
I mean, I've used Bikini before.
Well, no, I'm saying, with the whole spiel I just made of like, oh, it's like we're evil team leaders who accomplished our...
Yeah.
And like, our goal was to catch a legend of our type, right?
Oh, okay.
Imagining Poz to be like a steel type, like, evil team leader, or a bug type evil team leader is just kind of wild to me. Not saying you couldn't do it, Poz, it's just surprising.
And I guess Dancy because fairy type.
Now that makes sense for you.
Or Keldeo for water.
Well, like I said, that's just like my headcanon for it, because I think it makes more sense than just being Brendan or May with a freaking legendary. That being said, like, if that was the actual case, I would be using a Darkrai or a Yveltal immediately, because Dark types, but Hoopa is just Hoopa. Hoopa's fun. So does Hyperspace Hole become Hyperspace Fury when they're switching forms?
I don't know.
Oh wait, I'm stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, I might have to look at that after, because I'm curious.
Like, why is that not very effective? Like, you friggin' dingus. Like, Alolan Sandslash is steel type, idiot.
Good job, Fivehead. I'm playing the showcase on Sunday.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Dancy.
What's the most big leaf legendary?
I have no idea.
Oh, you know what would be fun for you?
What?
So here's the... I'm gonna pitch something to you, but I'm gonna preface with... What I'm about to suggest to you might put the whole quote-unquote solo run thing in parentheses for you because of what I'm about to say.
Okay.
What if you used Kyurem, but you have the DNA splicers and a Zekrom and a Reshiram in your box so you can splice it with if you want?
I feel like I feel like in the spirit of the rule, I'd have to choose a form.
Oh, okay. Because like I'm gonna be switching back and forth between Confined and Unbound.
Yeah, but here's the thing: your form doesn't take having an additional Pokemon, and the whole point is to solo.
Sure.
So if I use, like, for example, if I use Kyurem Black, that's fine. I'm using Kyurem Black. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about Landorus?
Landorus is kind of fun.
I just like... I mean, you could also use Tornadus or Thunderous. I'm just like suggesting...
No, I'm saying in a good way. It's fun.
Okay. Because like you can get the thing for them and switch their forms around.
Yeah.
Although I think with them, Therian forms are just better.
They are. They literally are just better.
Even if with one of them, there's not much of a difference.
I'm fucking stupid.
What? Oh, pause. You know what you should use?
What?
Celebi.
I wish
You know
Celebi
Pokemon
was
is surprisingly bad.
Celebi.
Mm-hmm. I used one before. It's surprisingly terrible. Ooh. Gosh, what about Deoxys?
Maybe.
That moveset is dog water.
Oh, it is. Here's my other problem with the Oxus. I don't actually know how you're supposed to do it. I think you don't get to change its form till you get to, like, I want to say Moss Deep? Might be wrong.
A lot of the games, it's just a spot.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know where the spot is. Is it in, Professor Cosmo's house would make sense too, right? Hold on. How to change Deoxys form or ass
Yeah, it's a meteorite.
in Cosmo's house.
Professor Cosmos has. I'll have it down.
Manaphy and Fion. Arcus.
What the?
What if we gave Josh
I
Arceus and he has one of every plate in his box or in his bag?
That would be funny.
There's
Josh
still a
just
block
goes,
in there.
everyone else has legends, I have not.
Yeah, and I bought a new block for you.
So I think that's just very funny.
Oh, no. No, I specifically bought a block for myself. I put it back in the fridge.
Here you go.
Sorry.
What if you
No, I
use
should have
Arceus?
told you I bought one for myself. I didn't think I was like stealing your snack.
Wait.
What's up?
What if you used Arceus and had one of every single plate in your bag? Josh is like, that's cute, everyone else has legends, I have God.
And judgment can be literally any type I want, and I can switch it between battles.
Every gym you're going in, you're like, Roxanne, more like water plate.
More like water judgment.
Accept judgment, bitch.
I feel like I would have to consult Paz to make sure she was okay with it before I did.
What do you mean?
I thought it was funny. We made the joke while you were talking to Molly. She thought it was funny.
Make sure I was okay with what?
Plates.
The plates?
Like him getting Arceus with all the plates.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Well, like, if Paz had Genesect, she'd probably take all the drives. I have Hoopa, I'm taking the prison bottle. You know?
I'm gonna be very normie, Luke, in my answer. So before, I just want you to understand one thing about me, Luke, before I respond. I am a very normie Batman fan.
You're just a normie.
That being said, my decision is The Dark Knight.
Yeah, look at my Zygarde! Yeah!
Applepies96 just subscribed for 65 months. Fig Leaf, the most normie of all normies.
I'm glad that I fixed the text-to-speech for this. And that's funny because the text-to-speech makes it seem like it's saying Applebee's96 for Ryan's username.
One of Zach's friends calls me Applebee's. All the time. I've been talking to this man for years.
Yeah,
Applebee's 96.
I honestly probably would say Batman Ninja if I've seen it, because I heard that movie's kind of fun, but the only ones I've seen are the Christopher Nolan ones. And then the... What?
Who's your favorite Batman villain?
It's probably Joker, because I don't think there's really any
Oh, you
competition.
really are a normie.
I don't think there's any... I don't think there's any competition is the thing.
Hey Josh, I'm not really a Batman fan. I agree with you.
There's just no real competition. the only Batman game that I've played is Arkham Asylum, and I really liked it. I own the other ones because I bought them off a WB bundle forever ago. I just haven't played them yet.
I like the Joker so much that I literally model for my wrestling after him. And I'm not kidding, actually. There's a gimmick that I've made for my wrestling persona of Miles Davis that is based because of the Joker. Obviously, with some tweaks, I'm not just gonna go out there in white face paint and, like, you know, be the Joker, but like, because you know the Joker saying, all it takes is one bad day.
Yeah.
I took that and I molded that into the Mad Emperor persona for Miles Davis, where it was he was world champion on top of the world. He won the world title at WrestleMania, and he was within a month. Like, by Backlash, he is no longer the world champion. Whether he loses it there or before, whatever, it doesn't matter. He joins the King of the Ring tournament, makes it to the finals, loses in the finals. He gets into the Money in the Bank, he loses Money in the Bank, and each one of these losses is like taking a toll on his sanity to the point that he now believes he is just the emperor of the WWE. He is borderline psychotic. But not in the sense that, like, he's going around just, like, assaulting people, but, like, he's so lost in his delusions. You know?
Yeah.
And then he starts coming out to the Emperor's New Clothes by Panic at the Disco. By the way, Paz adores Backstreet Boys.
No. Your kids do.
No, they do. I blame Laura.
Does Big Leaf know about how much your kids like the Backstreet Boys?
No. You know what their newest obsession is, Paz?
What?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Heck yes. Finally, a good one.
They have watched the movie at least 3 times now, at least Charlotte has.
Pause, do you know what I listen to for Sam, like, all the fucking time?
What?
The Wiggles. They got they have some real earworms. It's kind of funny. Like they stay stuck in my head, and I'm like, no, this is torture.
There it goes.
Like, we were singing him the Big Red Car song on the way home from ice cream this afternoon. He was loving it. He loves the Rockabye Bear song the most. He actually started doing the Rockabye motion.
Oh.
When he hears when it goes hands in the air, rockabye your bear, will take his hands and rock them like he's rocking a baby in his arms. It's really cute.
So, next weekend I was supposed to take my grandma to the casino on Saturday.
Yeah.
I go see her tonight for dinner. I was bringing her dinner, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, when are you going to the farm again to get ice cream?" No, I'm busy this weekend. Mind you, I'm not busy tomorrow in the sense that I couldn't go to the farm by 6 and be home to watch SummerSlam by 7-ish. I just was telling her I was busy. I really didn't want to. As much as I love the farm's ice cream, I just don't.
It starts at 6, but I imagine we're gonna start at our usual time, and we'll try to skip whatever we can to catch back up.
I'm gonna probably try and watch some on my phone of the first bit, and if it's a match worth watching, I'll be like, "Hey, we need to watch." If it's
I'm just gonna start at the beginning when we get in and just try to skip what we can skip.
Deal.
You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Because there will be shit we can skip.
Yeah. But so she said that to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm also busy all next weekend." I'm like, I'm with you and with the two of you all day Saturday taking to the casino. And she goes, "No, we moved that to September." And I look at her, I go, "If you moved it to September, you didn't tell me." yeah, I did. I told you. And I'm like, no, I promise you didn't tell me anything. Because I barely talked to you this week and last. Like, you've not said anything to me. Finally, my grandfather behind her pipes up and, you didn't tell him. You were talking about it, but you never said anything to him. She's like, oh, I didn't?
This is your pain in the ass, grandfather and grandmother.
Yeah, I literally came home, looked at my mom, and I said, hey, what are the chances your mom is starting to get dementia? And she goes, pretty strong, why? Well, I explained it to her, and she goes, yep, sounds like it. My mom's also been saying that for a long time about her mom, but my grandmother won't listen, so... Got the dragon on. He pauses pitying me by just standing still.
Okay. Okay.
What? You're fixing your moveset?
No, my Zygarde had a special attack lowering thing, so instead of it being 90 at neutral, it was at like 70.
Trying to get through the conversation in Hafu's village.
We really should go back and finish the rest of the Dynamax adventures at some point. Like, I don't give a shit anymore if they're shiny, because, like, who has time for that shit?
I mean, it actually plays on the Switch now.
Oh yeah, like, it's not like... you mean on the Switch too, that it's not super laggy?
Yeah.
Alright, like, Solgaleo is, like, fucking awesome. Like, I know people were super down in Solgaleo, like, they're really fucking cool Pokemon.
They were down on them? They're one of my favorite sets of legendaries!
I love Lunala. Solgaleo's
People thought they
fine.
were
I
dumb
love
when they
Lunala.
first came out.
Like, Lunala is dope to me. Like, I love Lunala. And
Here's what I feel. I feel that Lunala genuinely looks like an evolution of Cosmog and Cosmoem. I don't feel like Solgaleo looks like an evolution of Cosmog and Cosmoem.
I can see that.
yeah.
But this depiction of
Yeah,
Ultra
the
Space
little
is
galaxy
so...
in its forehead. That's it. That is it.
This depiction of Ultra Space is so, like, weird. Like, both of the depictions of Ultra Space are, like, really weird.
You know what it is? I think when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out, they were like, hey, we want to make another game in Alola kind of dope and different. But we don't have the money or time to make a whole new game like Black 2 and White 2. What if we just remade certain things and made them different and called, like... I'm going to say this, and Paz is going to be like, but I love these games. And I'm not saying they're bad, but it's just an expression. They're going to put some lipstick on a pig. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have the exact same game, and they're just like, change it a little bit. Or like when you go to copy somebody's homework.
Yeah.
Just
thing
change the
is-
answers a little bit.
There's just, like, a couple things about this game that's weird, including the whole fucking, like, Lusamine changing into a Pokemon shit is so fucking weird.
But I love it. Look how hot she looks.
And then she's...
I mean, yes.
And then she still sends out Pokemon, which is, like, the funniest shit about it.
That's the part I have a problem with, is that she turns into this super Pokemon, so you should just be fighting her. Instead, you're fighting her Pokemon still, and her being inside an Heligo means nothing.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
mean, it
issue.
powers up for Pokemon.
Oh no, it powers up a Clefable.
Yeah, it boosts its special defense on a very special defensive Pokemon.
But you get my point. I'm like,
Oh, and then here was
Bro.
my ass trying to fucking scald the table. Forgive me, your boy is tired and a dumbass.
I'm a professional dumbass.
Miss Magius is... I've been loving to do this every time somebody sends out a Miss Magius. I'm just like, I will send out mine and Shadow Ball and kill you. Beware. Well, I made a pretty good team for taking out Lucamine, that's for sure.
I feel like Figleaf, when we do our Legend run, should just be using Nemi.
That's an awful idea.
Cosmog and all. By the way, what's the plan when we finish these? Was it, we were gonna do something else for a little bit to take a break? Is that the plan?
I don't know.
I didn't think we established if we were taking a break, but after Gen
Well, I
7 might be a good time to do that, since we're like planning on doing Pokédex challenges for 8 and 9.
Oh, I was ready to go straight to 8 after this. No, I
Or if
think
we
we
want to take
kicked
the
around
break
the
after
idea
8.
of playing like a farming sim or something for a little while.
Well, the original idea was to play it after we were done.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
No, like after we were done everything was the original
Yeah, I
plan.
know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I thought you were saying we should play something else to take a break from Pokemon in between at some
No.
point.
No, I'm saying like at the end, what was the plan?
Oh yeah, to play something else, but I don't. We didn't really establish it any further than that.
Yeah, because we had talked about doing Coral Island, but they haven't done the multiplayer update yet.
I have to check because they said it was coming a while ago, so I don't know if it's actually come out. Pause.
Yeah?
Did you buy Coral? Have you purchased Coral Island?
Yes.
Okay.
We could always do a 3-person Stardew game and see how that goes.
I mean, that should go pretty well, right? Like, it would be like, wouldn't it be easier? Or
I
do
think
we have?
all have different preferences in the game anyway. Like things we like to do. Like
Yeah,
I'm
like,
a
I
farm
don't-
boy. I like to just farm.
I don't mind farming, but I like the mines. The mines are fun.
And Pause, what do you like to do?
I like everything really.
Like Pause could go do fishing or something. I can farm. Farming's my shit. But
I do like fishing.
see, that's my point. Is like I'm a farmer. Like when I play Stardew, I like animals and farming, and that's all I like to do. When I have to go do days in the mine, I'm miserable. I do it, but I'm not happy. And that's why, like, I always thought the idea of playing a like multiplayer save of it was fun because it's like, you know,
You only have
Josh
to do
can
the
go
shit
the
that you
mine,
want. Yeah.
Pause can go fishing. I can obviously go help if we're trying to accomplish a certain goal, but like, I can realistically do what makes me happy, which is farming and chatting with people and gathering stuff. Because that's what my usual plan is. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do all my farming. Now I'm gonna do all the foraging around the area. Get a gift here or there. Like in Coral Island, I did the diving for a while, but I would prefer to just farm. The diving was pretty sweet though.
Oh wait, yeah, they just fucking skipped straight from. I assumed they still had a trial left.
Nope. They added that trial in Ultra Sun Ultraman.
Yeah, I know, I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I forgot that trial wasn't in this game.
Aloha to the Alola. Not kind of flip your boy like a proton. Yeah, I gotta get to the Ultra Wormhole thing to go get Luna. Oh my god. Does he move to me? My god. Hot take, Claus?
What?
Z-moves are the worst mechanic that WWE, the Pokemon have tried to add.
Not a hot take, it's accurate.
Mega Evolution? Dope. Dynamax? Fine. Terrestrialization? Actually cool.
It's useful.
So Terrestrialization to me is super neat, because it's the kind of thing that, like, I don't think they've ever tried to explore besides, like, Protean. Or ability. Like, even in the Pokemon Horizons anime where they were like, he Dynamaxes his, or Dynamax terrestrializes his, Charizard to be a Dark type. I'm like, that's sick. The dude's like, oh no, I'm about to get hit with a Psycho Cut. It's a Dark type now. That's cool. What do you think, Big Leaf? What's your least favorite mechanic Pokemon added?
Did you say Z-moves was the worst?
I said Z-moves was the worst.
I'd say Z-moves is the worst gimmick that they've tried to add. The worst thing that they've tried to add in general is rotation battles.
Oh, those are horrendous.
Like, it's rotation battles, there is no competition.
Well, the problem with rotation battles is 90% of the time there's no reason to rotate.
It's just that they make no sense, yeah.
Well, I told you, like, the time that, a girl in high school, like, got mad at me when we were battling. And I swear that's part of the reason why we never dated. Is because she wanted to do a rotation battle, and I just didn't rotate. I had a Lucario up front, and I just, like, swept her team with Lucario. And she's like, you're not doing it right. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, it's a turn them.
Like,
you're turning for me, and I'm out predicting you because I don't need to turn.
But I'm winning. Legitimately, the funniest shit about this run has been my most useless Pokemon has been Incineroar. and he hasn't even been useless, it's just like... No, actually, it's probably Crabominable has been my most useless, but...
Ice fighting is an awful type.
It really is. Like, I don't know what possessed me to use Crabominable. This thing's fucking terrible.
Can I hit you two on an article idea I had earlier?
Sure.
I'm still not 100% sure about it, but it was like, because I have two different trains of thought going about it, and so I'm kind of torn.
Okay.
What if I did an article basically making the rival of the champion? So, like, the person that the champion set out on their journey with.
So red and blue.
Like, so red and blue is a good example. So, blue was the champion in that game, right?
Yes.
So instead of red, you make their rival, quote-unquote, which I would say would be green. And then, like, in Johto, I make Lance's rival, who would use, like, a Tyranitar. Because, you know, he has Dragonite, you give the other pseudo of the region to his rival.
And then you do Steven's rival, then Cynthia's rival, then...
Yep.
Adler's rival, then what's her fucking dumbass
Iris.
face?
And then
Oh,
Diandra.
Iris, yeah.
And the reason I thought of this is because I had seen the logic that Leon and, is it Sophia? Sonia, no. What's her name? The
Sonia.
Professor. Sonia. They set out on their journey together, right?
Yeah.
And the idea that she could have been a rival to him. Well, what if there was a third trainer that set out with him that was Leon's actual rival?
That was Raihan.
It was Raihan.
Yeah,
And-
for
and
Leon,
the
it
logic-
literally
yeah.
for Leon literally is Raihan though. Like it's in the story.
Well,
Three of them were adventuring together.
My logic being that like they have a Gigantamax like Blastoise to his Charizard.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
I get where you're going with this, and it works with most of them. It just doesn't work specifically for Leon.
the worst part is Leon's the one who gave me the idea.
Yeah.
Well, that was the problem. Is I went in two trains of thought. Where one was that, the other was a third person that set off on the journey. But then when I got to Gen 5, it went out the window because there's already 3 people that do it. Like again, like so, blue, red, green, silver, silver, gold, crystal. Like you know what I mean? Like because there's the 3. And yes, there was already technically Chris from Crystal, but you get my point. I digress.
Yeah.
It was a neat idea for an article. All right, I've been actually tanking about it for like a couple days.
No, I like it. It's interesting.
I'm also going to do the article that I'm going to literally title "Quintessential Quintuplets." Hold on, Quintessential Quintuplets, Sweet Home Alabama edition, except it's not in.
Excuse me?
That's what I'm going to call the article.
No, Incineroar just learned Outrage level 60. I wasn't saying excuse me about your thing, because you did already tell me about that. I was raising everybody to 60 to prepare for the 4.
At least this time I remembered that Lily heals you before going into the trial. I remembered this time.
Yeah, I told Paz about that anime on Tuesday, and she picked up.
Yeah, I was like, I'm uncomfortable.
I'm not even kidding. She was like, "Stop, please stop." Look, Paz. As far as anime goes, it was actually not awful. It sounds a lot worse than it was.
I know this isn't really a hot take, I'm gonna say something right now. Like, boy, is it fucking disappointing that Hao is just like... Your last battle with Hao is here in this game. I think they really did a better job for it by letting him do the final fight. In Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. I know it's probably like a hot take, because I know, like, Hao haters abound.
What do you hate more, Hao or Hop?
I honestly hate Hao more.
See, I think I might hate Hop.
I know why you would hate Hop more, because Hop is basically Hao again, just like more
It's
positive.
repetitive. If it wasn't just Hao again, I wouldn't mind him. But like, we just had Hao, and for all intents and purposes, they were like, "What if we made Hao British?" And that's what they did. That's Hop. Causes me denying that statement.
But here's the thing, I like Hop. He has a good art.
Does he?
Yeah, I
What
think
with
Hao,
all this these days?
I think Hao doesn't really have a good, doesn't really have an interesting arc at all.
Hot
No,
take, I
Hop
feel
doesn't
like
have
most
an
rivals
arc. Hop does.
I feel like
Hop
most
goes through
rivals don't have an arc.
self-doubt, and then he grows to learn what his true strengths are, and then he wants to become a Pokemon professor.
Again, hot take. Most of the rivals don't have good arcs. It's just a fact. What was Silver's arc? He didn't have one.
I think Silver's arc is interesting.
He has an arc. He's Giovanni's son.
Yeah, but you have to do that, like, one thing that I believe is a special event for Celebi to find that out. Don't get me wrong, yeah, he's Giovanni's son, and that's an interesting character thing, but the fact that it's hid behind a Celebi event is crazy. Blue's arc is that he's a jerk the whole time, he becomes champion and gets beat.
Also, another hot take that, like, why isn't the Elite Four just the four
The Kahunas?
Yeah, Hakunas again.
Well, because they gave a reason for one of them, being Nano didn't feel like it. Hapu just became the Kahuna, and I think when Kakui was making the league, he didn't know she was a Kahuna.
Yeah, because she literally becomes it during your journey to...
Yeah, so he'd already lined up Kahili then. And yeah, Nanu just did not want to leave Sasserole. And then it's the two Kahunas. So, like, the idea, I think, was to be the Kahunas. And it didn't work that way. Island Kahuna Hapu. Look at my Doug trio, I call him Fabio. Why is Doug Trio with hair the most unsettling thing?
Did I tell you about the one time that Molly, one of my other friends, and Tom did a Lola and Doug Trio cosplay for AB?
That sounds horrifying.
It was. They'd use, like, trash bags. It was really funny, actually.
I hate it.
It was really good. It was like one of the... It was like one of the only years I didn't go.
That's funny. And you're like, man, happy I didn't.
No, I was sad I missed it. But to say I didn't really have a good reason to miss it in hindsight. At the time, I really didn't have a choice, unfortunately.
I'm so tempted to skip EW this year, but I had massive FOMO last year, so I still... But the price of it is just the one thing that's making me say, like, man, I kind of, like, don't want to go.
I mean, what would you do there? Legacy tournament?
Legacy and Vintage is my plan. Like, I'm planning on, like, doing tournaments both days. Like, the whole reason I want to go is, last year I was watching the coverage, and I just kept saying, like, man, I wish I was there. Like, man, I was so, like, upset that I wasn't there. But I had just gone to DC, like, a couple before, and it didn't feel right to do it.
Yeah.
And this time around, I committed long in advance, then found out how much it's going to be, and realized I have, like, 2 months-ish to save for it. Yeah, which means I'm going to be really stressed about money until I go. I hate being stressed.
Yeah, I get it.
I am the kind of person where, in my relationship, I am the one who's better with money. It's not really a secret, at least in my house, it's not a secret. And I hate that. Like, I wish I had somebody there who was, like, better than me with money, who was just like, oh, this is our budget for the month, blah, 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 go nuts. And instead, I have to basically super budget myself because my other half doesn't at all. Like, at all. And is 90% of the time broke. So then it all falls on my shoulders to figure it all out. So, like, half the stuff we did in Canada, and by half I mean 90% of it I paid for. On my own. And so now I have to, like, save up, like, $700 to pay for my part of the EW room by, like, the first week of October.
Yeah.
While also adulting still. And I think I figured out a way to do it.
I mean,
again,
you have to, like... I mean, could you still dip, and it's not a big deal if you dip?
I think if I dip now, it wouldn't be a big deal, but they already booked a place, kind of thing. And I don't mind, like, I want to go. I actively do want to be there. But, like, I told Laura, I'm like, if I didn't go, I have an... Say, yo, Fig Leaf, can I get a ticket?
So it turns out that no, I have to buy my own ticket if we want to go.
But still, like, my point being is my alternative would have been that. Like, going with you to that.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go, to be fairly honest.
I would have gone if it was free. I feel like paying for it's not great, because, like, no offense to TNA, but they're not exactly as good as they want.
Well, and they saw how expensive, like, even they saw how expensive the ringside seats were. I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe these are this expensive.
Doing something crazy?
The ringside. Sorry, go ahead.
They did a show in Rhode Island. Or are doing a show in Rhode Island in like the end of August, I think.
Yeah.
And I was looking at going because Riley was obsessed with listening to Joe Hendry's theme song, and like he was supposed to be there, right?
Yeah.
The way they do their tickets for tapings is smart and crazy all at the same time. If you get the ringside seats, it's like $200 a seat, but it also comes with a buffet.
Okay.
And I was like, don't get me wrong, it's kind of sick, but like, I'm a picky eater. One of my kids is a picky eater. The other one, like, you have to have something she likes for her to even start eating. Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, it was kind of sick, but I'm like, I also wouldn't do it. It sounds kind of like a bad idea. Josh is about to finish the game tonight while Pause still fighting Lusamine.
Oh, the funniest thing happened though, because I was trying to like convince the kids, because I was like, "Hey, Riley, do you like peanut butter?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Do you like bananas?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "How do you feel about a peanut butter and banana sandwich?" She's like, "Sounds gross." And I'm like,
You're fucking.
Hey, Pause has one big accomplishment with my kids. You know what that is?
What?
Getting Charlotte to like Nutella.
"Yeah, while we were there, I got her to try a beaver tail with Nutella on it, and she liked it."
She had a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich today. To which Laura and I said, "Jesus Christ, you're gonna need to drink some milk with that shit." Well, think about that. Peanut butter and Nutella, like how like sticky
Very
your mouth
rich.
will be.
It's very rich.
Like,
yeah.
oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't eat it in the first place, but just like Laura and I looked at each other and we're like, "Kid, you need to drink milk with that." Like, that's gonna be a lot. And Charlotte did have milk with it. She had it again today. Gotcha. Love you. I'll put you to bed in a little bit. I'm letting you stay up late. Charlotte. I'm letting you stay up late. I just was. No. Well, you can get it while I put stuff on your bug bites. Mhm.
Ah, fucking confusion. So annoying.
Wait until you get parried.
It's not even using a Mimikyu? I thought she used a Mimikyu.
No, so Mimikyu is just her trial Pokemon. She actually doesn't use one, which is kind of a crime. She should.
You really should. At least in a Relief 4 battle. It's like probably
Yeah.
it's
Go.
probably the strongest ghost type in the region by a lot.
No.
No?
Lunala. Lunala.
Not fucking legendary.
You said the strongest ghost type. I'm just throwing it out there.
I didn't even remember that Lunala was a ghost type.
Unbound. Or
And
just
that's
no, Hoopa Unbound is a dark type. Never mind.
Listen,
It's
you
dark
fox.
psychic.
You know what I
Fine,
meant.
though.
You know what I meant when I said that, you fox. Affectionate.
Oh, by the way, you'd be proud of me, Figleaf.
Were I?
On Tuesday, a Pokemon used acrobatics, and I said, "Man, Buzz, can you believe that Charjabug can learn acrobatics?" Just in the middle of the stream, Buzz and I are just like talking and playing.
I'm
and I'm like,
disappointed. I've already missed my opportunity to say it like twice tonight because I did use acrobatics on different Volt like twice.
yeah, but Victorvolt's not that tilting. Charjabug is. Pause, what's your problem with Charjabug?
The fact that it barely moves.
You barely move.
Yes, because I am in pain a lot. You saw me lying on the floor because I was in so much pain.
And I said, "That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my way." Look at that thick turkey bird.
I like the fact that Gladion, as a trainer, 3 of his 4 Pokemon are ones that evolve through friendship.
I was gonna say something to you guys. It's kind of depressing for me. You guys know what it feels like to have your favorite Pokemon be bad?
No. Because mine's a starter.
I mean, mine is also a starter.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ryan.
I was saying, oh, we should play through a game where we all use our favorite starters. Yeah, guess what?
I'm
Alright.
doing it right now.
Hey, Ryan, guess what?
What?
We've already done that twice.
You and I have done it. I don't think Paz did it.
I'm doing it right now.
We did a favorites run before I went on my hiatus.
Oh,
We used our favorite Pokemon. In You Sun, You Moon, actually, as ironically enough.
I actually had an idea for a playthrough for us that would involve a lot of work on my part, like little to none on yours. Because I would set it up for both of you.
You're telling me I can be lazy? I like this idea already.
I would need a list of like your top 30 favorite Pokemon. For ease, you could do that thing of like your favorite Pokemon in each type, and then add in a couple that didn't make it on there. And what I would do is I would go into a game, and I say our top whatever favorite Pokemon, it would have to be a game on an emulator. Use PK Hexplore. I would then create a save file for each of us, and I would literally go in and make eggs for every single one of those Pokemon. And we do a thing similar to what Paz and I are doing right now, where like we have set intervals where we can pick up a Pokemon, and you know what I'm saying. And so like it's only your favorites, but like you don't pick your favorite. It's literally just gonna. That make sense?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty sweet, but I was like, man, that's a lot of work for me.
Yeah, it does sound like a lot of work for you.
And then I have to send you to the ROMs. Also, if anybody would have a hard time making that list, narrowing down your top 30 Pokemon.
See, you cut out. You said if anyone have a hard time making that list.
That list is you. Like for a top 30 list, Pause.
I feel like Paz have a hard time narrowing it down to 30.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. If anyone would have a difficulty with it, it's her. Not a shot, just proof. And like in my shoes, at least with that, I can just like pick 30 Pokemon that I like, and I have to omit some of my favorites because they're from Galar. That's all the band. Thanks for playing, though.
Hi, Holla.
Huh?
Holla.
No, I had one of those bot things pop in my chat.
Oh.
I did it. I beat Pause.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Actually, legitimately, yes.
No, Pause has spent more time editing around this session than anything.
Oh.
There was at one point, Josh, where I swear to you, she was standing for like 20 minutes.
Oh, then definitely Pause allowed me to win to get first. This
Pause
time.
like let you win because I was watching her and I was at like the same point as her because of it.
Oh well.
I had both your streams up. I was actually watching you. I was actually paying attention to you, Figleaf. How's that feel?
Oh well, that felt me winning felt good for half of a second until Ryan said that, so that's fine.
You still won. You still won.
What I'm here for, bud.
Pause over here, like you still won. I may have let you win, but you still won.
I technically didn't let you win. I got distracted a few times. And that's my own fault.
So apparently Peak has cannibalism in it now.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat.
If you get
Pause.
too hungry, your friends will start to look like roast chicken.
We're gonna eat Pause.
No. I'm not tasty.
So, Josh, the week after I go to Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
I'm going to Foxwoods with my dad and his friends to watch all day, and Zach's coming along, right?
Yeah.
Zach goes, "You might go down early and get a massage." I'm like, of course you are. Because the last time we were there, he got a massage.
Sounds like that.
Are we ending at 9:30?
I mean, I'm done, so like, Pause gonna be done in like 5 minutes.
I still have a little bit to go because I have to still do the Lusamine thing and the Dragon Trial. But I
If you
don't
think
mind ending.
you can finish tonight,
I could, but I have other things I actually want to do after I'm done. So
I mean, do you? It's up to you. You could go live on Sunday for like an hour to finish if you want.
I'll probably do that.
I'm not gonna, because
You don't have to.
I'll play.
No, I'll probably do that. I'll just probably save right in front of these trainers and do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, could I maybe push it and finish? Yeah, but I like feel like it.
Yeah, that's also fair.
I also have to put Charlotte to bed, and I want to see if I can maybe sniff platinum tonight in TFT. I found a comp that's working for me. All right, like, and I just like have.
Forcing the same comp, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. Prodigy Yumi, man, the cat on the book. All I'm saying. She goes crazy. Or actually, I could probably. I'm gonna keep going until Pause done her fight. Like her.
Yeah,
Elite
I
Four run.
mean, yeah, I mean, you are streaming her screen, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll just keep going until Pause finishes, and then once she finishes, I'm.
Only 5-10 minutes.
Huh? Oh, I figure it won't be long. And then when we're done, I'm gonna go put Charlotte to bed. Charlotte, I've let you stay up late. It's gonna be almost 9:30.
Okay. We'll see you guys next Friday. We're gonna start you Sun New Moon. We'll see you then.
I can hear the sadness in your voice.
Why?
Because you're like, oh, we're gonna be playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Still
I'm
in
just-
Alola.
I'm just ready to play Gen 8.
Same.
I've been ready to play Gen 8 since like we're playing Black and White 2.
Pause, be gentle.